Okay, this next exercise is a core exercise. It's a crunch on the suspension trainer, and then we're going to progress into a press up into a crunch. The setup for this exercise is Darren puts both his feet into the strap, he gets up in the press up position, and when he's ready then he's going to pull his knees into his chest. So let's do 5, Darren. 1, good, 2. This is really working the stomach muscles. 4, 5. Now we progress on to a press up, then into a crunch. So a normal press up, feet in the straps, knees coming into the chest. Excellent. One more. In, last one. Press up, crunch, back out and rest. This next exercise is a combination exercise. Darren's going to do a press up while in the suspension trainer, and then he's going to bring his legs out wide. So he gets up in the press up position, does the press up, and then bring the legs out wide to a 45° plus angle. So press up nice and strong, really working the core, and then by bringing the legs out wide, he really has to activate the glutes as well to keep in that strong position. Great exercise for push strength and also for glute activation. Next exercise, Darren remains in the plank position and he'll do circles with his legs. Probably something similar to doing the butterfly stroke or the breaststroke in the swimming pool. So the legs come in, heels come towards the buttocks, heels into the buttocks, and then he kicks out wide on a 45° angle. Again, massive exercise for core activation and glute activation. Okay, our next exercise is a combination exercise. It's called Pendulum Swings, and this not only works the core, it also is a fantastic shoulder stabilization exercise. So Darren's in the push-up position, his feet are tucked into the suspension trainer, and he's swinging side to side. We're then going to progress into pendulum swings with knee tucks. So then when he comes to the side, he brings his knees in as close to his body as he can, while at the same time keeping the feet in the suspension trainer. Great core exercise as well as shoulder stabilization. This is the rock and plank exercise, and this is a fantastic core activation exercise. The setup is Darren's in a plank position, he's resting his weight on his elbows, his feet are in the straps, and he's rocking back and forward roughly 6 to 8 inches. So he'll do that for 6 to 8 reps, and then the progression then is I'll come in, Darren tries and holds himself steady, and I try and move him. So I'm putting a lot of pressure on his body. He's keeping his body very, very straight, at the same time activating the core, squeezing the glutes. Well done. This exercise is called the standing crunch. Darren, as you can see, will stand up tall. He'll get the suspension trainer in front of his body. He'll lean into a forward position while the suspension trainer goes above his head, and then he activates his core by bringing himself back up straight again. It's very important at this point to say, only work within your range with your shoulders. Don't go too far in case you cause damage. In order to progress this exercise, we have the athlete come closer to the anchor, so there's more body weight involved. Exact same technique. Darren lowers himself and then pulls himself up with a nice straight body all the way through. And one more to finish up. Darren lowers himself again, hands above the head, and then pulls himself all the way up. Nice straight body, excellent. This exercise is called the pike. Darren gets himself into the plank position, and as he starts the position, he pulls his feet in towards his body, at the same time breaking at the hips and bringing his hips up towards the ceiling. So hips up, then we'll progress now into a push-up into a pike. So Darren does a push-up, brings the feet into the body, hips up. Brilliant, great job. Push-up, hips up, feet in. Excellent, one more Darren. Push-up, feet in, hips up, and rest.